We continue our Week of Thanks series tonight, focusing on one Erie man who was in his prime when he received news that would change his life forever.
Samiar Nefzi now with the story of determination, hope, optimism, and gratitude. Samir?
Jill and Todd, good evening to you. Yes, you could say Craig Heenan was facing odds set against him from the day he was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. Doctors say only about 2% of the cases for this type of cancer are ever even diagnosed. Taking a look at Craig Heenan, it'd be hard to suspect 16 months ago he was in the fight of his life. Let's go back to August 2018.
I had a pain in my side for a couple days, and we thought it was appendicitis, so went to the ER.
That's when the then 45-year-old's life changed.
I was diagnosed with an extremely rare cancer called neuroendocrine carcinoma.
Prior to his diagnosis, he was in his prime, a normal health history, 11 marathons, and a dream marketing job. His life was somewhat picture perfect.
I had never asked for a percentage at the time, and what the outlook was, but I could tell by his voice and his interaction with me that it wasn't good.
Heenan had 2 surgeries and countless rounds of chemotherapy.
His optimism, his strength as a human being, he's got amazing family support. All of that optimism, in my opinion, is half of what carried him through.
His 2 teenage boys, Nico and Gino, helped to raise their father's spirits.
I knew deep inside they knew the severity of it, but they were troopers through the entire process.
As he captained the family, there was someone along his side, his anchor, his wife, Katie.
The first week in the hospital, she said to me, we don't have time for cancer. We're too busy for this.
Her words having a major impact on his fight. This tattoo, a pocket watch without hands, a symbolic message of their journey.
She smiled, laughed, was there with me every day, every step of the way. I never saw her break down.
Through his experience, the 47-year-old taking one message away: live life to its fullest, letting the insignificant dilemmas go and focusing on the here and now.
Not every patient's going to respond, but when I see a patient like him, it keeps me personally coming back to work every day as a doctor.
Dr. Seastone adding that Craig is far from an average patient, both attributing the work of UPMC providers as a reason for his success.